getting into top 8 by way of defeat of Ryuga is Shuton. For Nairo, he had to get past Shoyo James. Competitive sets, no doubt about it, but however, both the guys who set these two individuals into the loser's bracket still in this top 8. So one of them may be looking for a measure of retribution. It all starts here on Pokemon Stadium number 2. Let's get it on.
Oh yeah, man, what a solid start too for Shuton, man. You saw him actually getting the triple up air action going on. But Nairo does not really care about any of that. He's gonna get that lead right back. Almost catching him with that up air too.
That he did. All right, Nairo really gonna look to maybe kind of pin Shuton down at some times. Shuton's just one of those individuals, you give him too much space and some nasty things can happen. You see him already keeping that left side of the stage on lock.
Now, it's like, how nice is his 2 frames, man? He got the first one pretty easily. I thought he almost got the second one as well, but yeah, so got a lot of damage as Nairo just trying to get back to the stage. Explosive Flame, gonna register, but only on that shield. Here's the back air though.
Ooh, okay, just going right over that explosive
nice.
Flame, but Nairo covering it perfectly with that Nair. Pressure first stock going to the boy from NRG.
What a great option too, man. That Nair just right over the ledge. You know he was gonna have to try to get back there with that air dodge. He just straight up covered it right before he was able to grab it. Shuton though, firing back immediately. And now we got a pretty close, even game.
Ooh, okay. The explosive flames out. Gotta imagine Nairo feel pretty comfortable in this matchup. You know, probably got a lot of experience versus the Buzz. That'll always help you. Buzz, one of the premier Olimars out there.
Yeah,
no doubt about it, but Shuton is in this top 8 for a reason, but he just got sent all the way off that stage. Nairo.
I was just about to say Nairo schmooving on him. That's exactly what happened.
Big time lead development early on in this first game.
All right. Now, if you ever noticed, or if you notice the way that Shuton decides to throw his Pikmin, well, this is just a Pikmin thing in general, but they throw that first one on you, and then they'll get in range to punish whatever you try to throw out to try to get that Pikmin off of you. And what is the white one, too? You definitely want to get it off, so they're most likely going to end up throwing out just a random aerial so they can, you know, beat the Pikmin off and get punished for it. And Shuton has been trying to employ that, but Nairo's been doing a good job of finding times to get those Pikmin off of him and also not leave himself vulnerable.
Oh, my Lord, those wings were spread. Oh, my Lord.
That blue Pikmin got it, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Seriously. All right, going for a trump right there. Shuton not falling victim to it. You know, so going to retreat to the center stage. Try and press a little bit of advantage with the Pikmin army he has accumulated. And he is fearless in these attempts. Nairo just looking to seal the deal. Such a strong lead already. Would hate to see it go by the wayside. But Shuton is just the kind of competitor you can never sleep on until the deed is done. The back air, no, going to be a false finish.
Yeah, deed was almost done, though. Honestly, bro, that's what needs to be patched. This game is a lie. This game has just been lying to me so long, dog.
Yeah, I got trust issues just because of that.
Oh, yeah.
Not going to lie to you. Okay, Nairo. Yet again, stage control, explosive flame, not getting where he wants, but no, he's trying to pressure him, catch him with that Nair or back air. So many outstanding tools that Palu has.
All right.
Even a back throw right now would be threatening.
Okay, oh, yeah, I thought he's looking for the grab, obviously. I think he might even be able to get an up throw at this point in time. 150 on Olimar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, goes to the back throw regardless. Not enough.
If he was a little more towards the right side, would have surely finished off that stock, but Shuton, that's going to do it. Adios, cowboy.
That's a, can I get a quality certified? That's right
and
there,
a little
boy.
bit of that yawn.
That boy is gone.
All right, what a start to that. Nairo able to eke out that first game, but you know Shuton still extremely encouraged. He's not going to go ahead and quit after one game.
Oh, yeah.
No, sir.
All right, man. So, Nairo, definitely, I feel like he played with a little more confidence in that game than I see him in a couple of those games against James.
Feel that.
But, yeah, he seems like he's starting off ready to go. Don't want to count Shuton out by any means, though, man. The Japanese players are really good at adjusting. I'm sure he's going to figure out what he needs to do, you know, to make it work for him, get himself a couple games here on the board against Nairo. Or is Nairo just going to play that explosive this entire time, man? He made that matchup look like, you know, a cakewalk almost.
There were times where Nairo just really felt like it was just kind of bullying Shuton around the stage, but of course, Shuton, you expect somebody of this caliber to be able to respond. So I have no doubt this game, too, can be just as competitive. Oh, my Lord, maybe not. Could be a wash.
Wait a minute.
The spin cycle has been activated. My boy going turbo.
Wait a minute. We got the 98% in 10 seconds. That's the Olimar magic, man. Sometimes you get like one Pikmin on you, and he gets the full combo, and now look at you. Now you're almost dead. Up there, he is dead. Get him out of here.
Wow. Insane. And Nairo, I feel like he'll win a game and maybe get a little too laxed at times. I saw that against Shoyo James. Won a competitive game and then just got obliterated on Battlefield. But right now, Pokemon Stadium 2 doing Shuton some justice.
Definitely doing some Shuton some justice, man. I don't know what, he got tight about losing that first game.
That he did.
Yeah, but here we are.
High expectations for sure. Again, the last representative of Japan going up against one of New Jersey's finest representatives.
I like the recovery right here from Shuton as well, man. Mixing up if he's going high or low. Nairo trying to mark him, but, you know, obviously, Palutena doesn't have that high of a double jump, so if she dips too low, she's going to have to just go back to that ledge.
All right, explosive flame. Nope, not going to be able to catch Shuton. Back throw, and he's going deep for that.
Oh.
I love what he did. The little stall out there to even a little bit of deception when it came to just conditioning Shuton.
It was an easy trap, man.
Yep.
I mean, if he tried to jump over him, he's getting hit with that up air, and because he didn't, he just caught the back air right after. Nairo getting himself right back into this game.
That was so smart, man. Just next level plays being made. And now, just like that, look at it, the lead being sliced into the Shuton responding in turn.
Okay, Shuton tried to get the down smash there, wasn't able to register it. And Nairo actually getting a little risky with these like these close range auto reticles. That is a very punchable move, even if it's on shield. I mean, especially if someone's close enough for you, they should be able to shield grab you. But either way, now he's getting a little distance. I like that.
Yeah, for sure, man. Kind of using these projectiles, give himself some space, like the Nair.
Right, get back on stage.
And that was really smart too. I mean, just immediately kind of responding like, you know what, you're gonna get back safely. I'm already gonna be on stage, and it works out for him nicely. He finds himself in a terrific position. That up air is gonna seal the deal. Nairo, really rough start, but TK surging back into this game.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, rough start or not, my boy has definitely turned this into a success story, man. It's like getting your credit right. You know what I mean? After about 10, 20 years, you look at that number and you finally in the triple digits. You're like,
definitely.
oh, here we go. We on the rise, baby. Getting out of here, bro. Get him out of here. So, yeah, looks like we still have a pretty solid game between our competitors, but, I mean, Nairo is just coming through with some more and more momentum as this game is going on.
I think that's one thing, you know, Nairo not allowing his emotions to get the better of him. I mean, again, that was a rough start, but, man, what a comeback he has managed to mount thus far as Shuton finds himself a little bit on the defensive for the moment, but he's got I got to get that offense moving, too. He's got a couple purples to move around with. But my man Nairo said, I ain't worried about Shaniqua. I'm coming for you.
Well, should have been worried about it right there, man. He got 2 on deck. Honestly, he's got this is like my favorite lineup for Pikmin or Olimar players, man. Get the 2 purples for the heavy hits, and if you ever get that grab with the blue, you got a nice you get a nice throw as well. Here we go.
This is a scary situation.
It really is.
What a parry.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh, he's got to watch out, man. He's going to start throwing these up smashes down. Back throw. Not again, is it?
It is another false finish at 161. Shuton not ready to give up this time. Oh, what? With the grab, that's huge.
Oh, my God.
And it could be costly.
Okay, explosive flame gets back to the ledge.
Now taking his time. All right. Actually add a little more of an advantage with Shuton on that platform. He's just going to go ahead and back off a little bit, reset the neutral.
Oh, my God, that air dodge is so clean. He was definitely going to get caught. There we go. Get him out of here.
Palutena's grab is so deceptively long. Shuton thinking he had the right spacing, but Nairo knew I got the right. Almost like she doesn't grab with her hands, but uses the pole to just yoke you up and toss you right out. 2-0 lead for Nairo.
Oh man, I mean, dude, he had to get through a minefield there as well. I mean, I know Snake's not on the screen, but all those auto reticles, all those explosive flames, I mean, they were on the money for Nairo. So I mean, he was either hitting shield or he was hitting he was hitting the person. And luckily for Shuton, he just barely avoided that last one, but ends up getting, he just deleted us out anyway.
Facts, man.
Oh, another back throw to finish it off. Nairo looking like he's trying to take this in a 3-0 fashion. But Shuton able to mount a comeback. I mean, he started so well in that second game, bro. I mean, 98% in about 10 seconds, and it just, led to Nairo having to play a little harder to get that win.
Just absolute sensational gameplay from both these competitors, but Nairo just down the stretch has been the man to beat. So Shuton knowing back against the wall here, I gotta win 3 in a row, but it all starts with this third game yet again being contested on Pokemon Stadium #2.
I mean, it's a good stage, bro. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't complaining, you know what I'm saying? So here we are, getting into our third game, though, as Nairo will be able to take this in a 3-0 fashion, man. Oh, okay, gets the drag down.
Ooh, okay, trying to mix him up a little bit. They decided that grab would have been too obvious, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get my float on real quick.
Yeah. It's the back air, though. Shuton. Let Nairo look like he's at least get wow. Okay. Oh, I think that Pikmin actually. It seemed like the Pikmin made him take longer to get back to the ledge. Regardless, my man Shuton actually getting the first stock here. See if Nairo's able to get the stock sooner than later. You know, at these early percents, Olimar definitely knows how to rack it up.
We talk about Olimar just jabbing, boxing, and weaving, using this Pikmin army. You just penetrate the defenses of Nairo.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
That explosive flame always just seems like it's a hair off of hitting. Shuton, the good awareness. And then Nairo just going deep. Talk about a drop zone, but this stock will not drop until that explosive flame found its mark.
Just barely caught him with it, but I mean, good. Yeah, I mean, just good pressure on the right side from Nairo. Kept that edge guard going for as long as he needed to, and got that explosive flame to finish it off. So, see what he can do to get this damage back. He's doing a pretty good job on it. I don't know if he thought he was going to DI a little farther up with that up air, but regardless, Nairo still got a nice, well, digging into this lead.
Yeah, he is, man. Scratching and clawing. And he is fortunate. I mean, the fact that
oh my God, it actually killed. No sparks, no nothing. This game needs a lie detector test, I swear to God.
I cannot believe.
I promise you would pass it. Flying colors, even if it was lying to me the whole time. Anyway. Oh my God.
Gone. He said, look, man, I know you're from heaven, but you need a little vacation down to the underworld real quick. Shoot on the first-class ticket.
Listen, we are going back and forth. As I said, we are going back and forth with these games and the stocks. And this type of gameplay I want to see. Shuton racking up yet again, already at 72%. But Nairo now starting to fire back, only 20% behind, closing on his lead.
All right, man. Seemingly for the moment, those wings of Nairo getting clipped, but immediately coming back with the quick response. Love the nair in the grab. Nairo trying to, yes, he knows exactly where Shuton is trying to go.
Okay. Oh, yeah, then Shuton definitely needed that. He needed to get some space.
He knew that backer was probably going to follow up off that up air.
All right, he doesn't have a good Pikmin to throw to get back here, so he uses the white, just get some damage on Nairo. Get it, yeet it out as well. Man, that was I feel like that white Pikmin did so much damage being stuck to Nairo. And yeah, just enough for him to get that throw. I think he was gone anyway, but still, it guaranteed it.
I'm telling you, man, I said it earlier, man, the privilege of that Pikmin unmatched, and it really helped get Shuton that much-deserved and hard-fought victory. We're going to game number 4.
Yeah.
Just so many times it felt like Nairo was right on the doorstep of completing that 3-0, but denied in the blink of an eye.
All right. That's the one thing. That's one thing about you know, having a character with a throw, you know, like a throw option as a KO option. It's gotta be nice, man. Two of the characters out here that definitely got to finish with the kick
for sure.
But when you got the throws too, man, it's just like, you know, sometimes I won't be able to find that last hit, or sometimes someone on his defense or their shield defense is just too good. Let me just go ahead and grab him. Luckily for Shuton, man, that pivot grab really was all she wrote.
No doubt about it. So off we are to game number 4. All right, solid start for Nairo. Shuton just trying to escape a little bit of that pressure string and then return fire on his own accord. Wow.
Okay, yeah, the neutral air as a finisher instead of the double up air. That's pretty interesting. Actually, I feel like I haven't seen that him do that at least before. But it must just be the positioning that he wanted to make sure he's going to get the hit and didn't miss the up air. So
feel that.
Regardless, still very close game between our competitors, man. The recovery from Shuton has been able to mix it up every time. And yeah, Nairo's been doing pretty good at catching on to him. Wow, runs up on him as he's trying to pull out the auto reticle. But nah, man, he said, you know what? You can't. I've already stabbed you, bro. You trying to pull the gun out? I'm already here.
You talking about catching up to him, man? He caught them hands. Oh my goodness! But them wings. Let there be light. Nairo still very much so in this contest.
Yeah, you said let there be light. I mean, he's still in the contest too, but right.
I mean, all right,
fair. But yeah, no, they all here right now. Obviously, Nairo's trying to shine on him as well. Double up here.
Yep. This is tremendous play thus far. Again, both these guys, Nairo maybe a little ill-advised on that explosive flame, and that's look how much advantage Shuton got off of just one careless mistake from Nairo. But again, back and forth they go.
Every time, man. The whistle looks so good. Powers through that, make sure he doesn't takes the damage, but he's still in position to get the clean punish. So Nairo 131 to this 62 on Shuton. And oh my God, he's outspacing him. Almost got the KO with that F smash, but not enough.
That was a little frightening. Oh yes, the grab, I love it. Shuton now backing off of the left side. He's like, I'm gonna keep this pressure on because I know one grab equals death in this scenario. Oh
nice.
My Lord!
Nice. I was wondering how Shuton was going to make this one work for him. He had no Pikmin, so he had maximum maneuverability. But as soon as he dipped under, I was like, is he going to come off with the neutral air, or is he going to go for the spike? And Nairo was like, I got the answer for you right here.
All those Pikmin just getting planted in the blink of an eye. Farmer Nairo trying to come through, man. But is it enough, man? That is the question.
Nairo, man.
What's the answer?
The answer, I mean, right now the answer is looking like if he can keep this edge guard up, it could be on his own. Luckily for Shuton, just barely getting through that back air trade with his forward air, so he was able to get back to stage. Shuton, though, got to get some Pikmin out here. He's got 2. Oh, no, he doesn't. He said, I just need Big Mama. That's all he needed. He said, I don't need nothing but Big Mama. She coming through. Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord. Came through belt in hand, and that boy, well, if you can sit back down after that one, I'll be impressed.
There it is, man. So are we about to get a reverse 3-0? Nairo was looking quite solid in that first game.
Yep.
You know, wasn't looking nearly as solid in the second game, but he managed to pull it back, and now Shuton. It's just, you know, he's been able to get that last stock or to stay one step ahead in these clutch moments at the end.
I am telling you, man, if Nairo, if he ends up losing this, he is going to be kicking himself over that third game.
Yeah.
It's just those little things that you just kind of fall back on and you think about, man, if I just done X, Y, and Z a little bit better,
he's
the
thinking
result
now,
would have just been more positive. But
I'm wondering if he's thinking about character choice too. We're going back to PS2.
I don't really think he needs to switch.
I don't either. But you know, sometimes it gets you when you're playing multiple characters like that. It gets in your head like, man, what if I would have played?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I hear you on that, but that's kind of something I might have want to experiment around. Game 3, you know, territory. Game 5, when your Palu is warmed up. Look, Shuton has an idea of what you're going for. He has a good feel for you. But on the same accord, so do you. It's all about who can make the best adjustments, the best plays on the fly. And Pokemon Stadium, #2, how fitting that we end where we began.
Oh, yeah. So let's get right into it. Looks like Nairo decided to take this one a little more patient than usual at the start of it. You know, sitting on those platforms, waiting for Shuton to overcommit to something and get a hit. Oh, my God, watch your shield. Yeah, don't put that back up. That's gone.
Oh, yes,
that option's dead.
They're going to need a little bit of time to refresh that. But you know Nairo, man, when it comes to buying time, he likes to do it in an aggressive fashion. And here he comes, trying to track down Shuton. Take a center stage, applying the pressure. Oh, no, the grab. Second whip grab we've seen.
Okay. Yep, yeah, nice. Gets it back here instead of the double 40. A little more damage on that. So, oh. I think the wings actually kept him in a better position, so.
Oh, Shuton, these parries, though. Really coming in the clutch.
That's kind of when you start seeing these parries happen in these late games, that's when you know someone's figured it out, man. I know when you like to attack. I know what you're trying to do when you get back off of this ledge. Oh my God.
That teleport recovery a little easier to edge guard.
Yeah.
Definitely a few more frames to kind of get that punish in there. Yeah, man. Shuton really making it count.
And he does it every time. He does it quite a bit. He's been doing it pretty consistently in this set so far of getting that down there as Nairo trying to recover. So here we go.
Should be a back
maybe
throw.
Not enough.
Yeah, not quite there. Still. Oh, just going out, throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, he has to set up the edge guard situation sometime, and with Olimar not having a hitbox, obviously on his up B, it's the best time for you to better go out there.
Man,
you better go out there.
Hey, man, you spoken into existence for him. Feel that, I feel that. All right, Palu knowing. So capable. Oh,
what
I
a
love
catch.
That. What a coverage on the roll, right? That explosive flame hasn't had too much success when Shuton's recovering, but on stage, the recipe for success in that instance.
Yeah, got himself right back to game 2 with the auto red pro after the explosive flame hit. So very close on damage, but again, man, both these. Oh, okay, wow, strong up smash.
Yes, it was.
Not the purple one. Both these characters, though, definitely know how to add up the damage real quick. I'd have to give the damage racking potential up to Olimar a little harder, though, especially at 0. Man, you saw my man getting these 0 to 72% combos and things like that. So
I'm seeing a lot of second guessing from Nairo.
I can see that. Oh, okay.
A few times I think he must kind of think of an option, but I'm not mad at that because he's playing it safe. And it's really putting him in a good position. Oh, whiffing on that back, and that could have been tremendous. Shuton, all the pressure in the world, and it results in a stock. Nairo back against the wall. How will you respond
I mean,
to this Japanese behemoth?
That was just godlike play from Shuton, man. He basically forced Nairo into that position to get up here, man. He was like, "There's no, you're not going to go to the ledge. I'm going to get here faster than that." Oh my God! And Nairo,
look at that percent, TK.
The game is starting to escape him right now. 75%. We got a great Pikmin lineup here for Shuton as well.
How appropriate. We got an angel, a goddess on stage because it's going to take a miracle for Nairo to bring this one back, and it will be denied. Shuton, the 3-0 comeback from deep to propel himself further into this loser's bracket. Nairo, an excellent effort, but falling a little bit short.
Yes, that's that time where I think, if he was able to probably get another character out, it would have been a good time to try it. Shuton apparently has figured out that Palutena from game 3 on. So,
and again, my only reservations against that was the fact that you've played 4 games already with this character.
Right.
How are you going to fare bringing